You guys have all been waiting for an update on the F12. Let me explain where the F12's at.
Naughty little elf, you got my Ferrari key. Jesus.
Did you look?
That's disgusting. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another weird episode of Daily Driven Exotics. We have some major updates for the DDHQ, as well as there's a Ferrari in the fleet that you guys haven't seen in a long time, and I'm gonna give you an update right now. So why don't we head out to the DDHQ?
We need to talk Ferrari F12, that's for sure, as well as
Today's the day that we finally have the lifts coming in to be installed. So we're gonna have to warm this thing up, get this thing out of the garage.
the goal today is to get a double stacker 4-post in the corner, and then another one in front of it, and then right here, we want to install
A 2-post hoist so that we can actually work on cars. I will be working on cars. You know I don't work on cars.
I know how to style cars, and I definitely know how to drive them. So let's start this car up, get a cold start.
Because we gotta get this car out of the garage because someone's delivering a forklift.
Stupid loud on that cold start.
And I think I just saw a forklift.
I did.
It's no joke.
And like that, we've added a forklift to the garage.
Now the materials are gonna be here shortly. The guys are coming from a company called Babco. They're gonna be the installers. It's gonna take a couple of days. So this video will be over a couple of days. We're talking about updates on build. The 488
Has a wide body kit coming. It has the Liberty Walk over fenders. We're gonna scrap the Liberty Walk diffuser and side skirts and front lip, and we're gonna go with Vorsteiner.
I don't think I need to tell you why I'm going with Vorsteiner. The carbon's beautiful, and it's nice to kind of mix and match so that when your build's complete, it's a little more unique.
I really like the Vorsteiner front lip, the carbon, the side skirts, and then they have these really cool carbon fins for the back right here. Because this diffuser is active aero. These are flaps and they open up. So what they do is they just replace these fins with carbon ones.
Now, being that this is a winter beater, I don't want to put any of that stuff on in our current climate. We're gonna wait till the spring.
This will have a full wide body kit, all the Vorsteiner carbon, and then we're gonna have some carbon fiber GT3 race mirrors right off the Ferrari 488 race car, and a massive chassis mounted race wing. And of course, we'll get rid of the ski box, and we will get rid of all these lights for now. When we do that, we'll just fill the holes in the bumper. We've got snow. It is day 2.
I love snow.
Especially when you have a toy like that to play with.
A couple of trucks. You got any cars on here? We got a Corvette on there. Corvette.
Got a Camaro, Mustang.
We need to get some Daily Driven Exotics cars on your lifts on the side of your truck.
Wow. Look at that. That really changes the way things look in here. This is as wide as they get? Sweet. Bed pack lifts look really nice.
Woo! Be able to get some real storage in here with the cars now. And this looks like a lot of work to put
Put these big things together. The forklift obviously worked okay?
Yeah, we're great.
Sweet. Jeez. Look at that. It's gonna look sick when you have like the Mercy on there and then like the Squadra under it. I think the Mercy and the Evo Aperta will probably sit up top for now.
because they're probably the cars we're gonna need the least at the moment. Until the border opens up, we wanna go back to the US and drive in that beautiful California sunshine, or Texas or Florida, until we can travel. I ain't driving obviously the Aperta. We got plenty of cars to play with in the meantime.
This is amazing.
Super excited.
Little airlines.
Yeah, it's far better than the cheaper lift would have levers. This is the real thing. Each time it goes up, it's like a ratchet, right?
Yeah,
So it goes
click,
tick,
click,
tick,
click.
tick, yeah, and you always have to rest it, right? In order to go down, you have to clear the locks. So you come up a little bit, clear the locks, and it holds them out of the way as you go down.
Ah.
Instead of holding a lever like this while you go down, which, that's for amateurs.
No amateur here. I'm gonna go grab a coffee, get out of their hair.
I'm excited. It's gonna look amazing. Appreciate you getting the blue ones. The blue are gonna match with the car. You knew that, right?
That's exactly what their concern was. They wanted to make sure had matching compressors. I'm sure that was on their mind.
All right, guys, this is it. Lifts are in, good to go. We got to put some heat in the 488. Let's go and check this out because the boys are all done. We got to put some cars on the lifts. They have steel cables. And when you first install these, you want to put tension on those cables and make sure everything's tight, they said. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, these go up high, eh?
Yeah, this is resting on the top block, so this is where it would rest.
Wow. Excited, this is awesome. You ready for some loud cars? We'll fire the Squadra Corsa up. This thing's a little on the noisy side. And there we have it. We got one car on the lift. So let's go ahead and let's put this thing up in the air.
Just one button takes it up.
So this is the one that goes up.
Hydraulic, yeah.
Yep.
So the pump runs to take it up, gravity takes it down.
Okay.
So you press the button, it's just gonna run, it'll simply start going up.
Okay.
Now this being 110 power for your convenience, makes it a slower rise. But you're not making your living on oil changes here.
Yeah.
What you're doing here is putting the cars away, right? So this does seem kind of slow. We live in a world where we want right away, right? So for some people, this would be unacceptable. For you, it worked perfectly because there's no extra panel to run. It's just a matter of plugging it in like a vacuum.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, it just runs off, you said 110?
Just 110. So this is the downside, is this is a slow rise, but who
It's
cares?
not that bad though.
Right?
Like look how high we are already off the ground.
So all this gear here is the load lifting device. It's never engineered or expected to hold it there. The locks are.
Sweet.
Right now it's a table and you could leave it up there forever.
Oh, that's cool. Sunbelt, thank you for bringing in the forklift. Shout out to these guys. Shout out to the guys from Babco in Vancouver. You got enough room? Do you think you can scooch by?
Oh yeah, you bet.
Okay, you just don't want to end up in the pool. You'd win $1,000 though. We have $1,000 for the first person that drives in the pool.
Show me the money.
Show me the money. He's like, not my forklift. Right? Not my forklift. Well, this is cool. Dave, how much damage have you done? What's really neat is this is all carbon fiber paneling under the car. That's all carbon fiber paneling underneath
This thing's
this car.
all-wheel drive?
This one is all-wheel drive. Most Lambos are all-wheel drive.
Really?
It's only recently they started going back
I haven't been shopping for Lambos lately, so.
Well, we'll get you in the game. We'll get you in the game. Dave, you're 6'2". You might just hit that. We'll see. With any luck, you will.
This guy in here, this was added.
Yeah.
Then what happens is these things come down right here, right to my eye height.
We got one car on the lift. We got car number 2 coming right now. Again, I apologize to the neighbors. This is a real cold start. She sat outside. I'm sorry. That's right, it's the blend-in car. Well, there you guys have it. We finally have a lift in the garage. We can finally put more than a handful of cars in here. Huge shout out to Ray and everybody from Babco. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for the tutorial on how this all works. And now I just need to go get some more of my cars.
Don't come in hot.
Don't come in hot. No. Those are the rules. Don't come in hot. Have a good day, guys. Whoa, you guys, what's up? We got the lifts. 488 winter beater up on the lift. Dave's Squadra in the back there. We got room for 3 cars underneath. 1 more or 2 more cars right here if we move the bike. This is pretty much my dream garage at the moment. This is amazing. I've never had anything like this before. I'm feeling super grateful. Apologize, I'm out of breath a little bit. So we got the gym, we got the living room, we got the Squadra, we got the boardroom table, we got the 488 winter beater, Evo Aperta, still in Vancouver, the 720 GTR still in Vancouver. We got some more stuff coming for that car. We have some more stuff coming for the Aperta too. It just didn't make it in time. People have been saying we should put a wing on that car. I thought of that. It's on its way. Don't worry. Don't worry, internet, don't get triggered. And by the way, Lamborghini, congratulations to them on their one-off windshieldless Lamborghini. It's a V12 example versus mine's the Huracan platform, the V10, and mine's supercharged with 840 horsepower. Theirs being the V12 naturally aspirated with 770 horsepower. That's really close. I wonder who would win in a race. So whoever owns that one-off Lamborghini
SC20 as it's called. Hit me up. You want to race? We'll get a track, half mile or whatever we need to do, and we should race our cars. Be pretty cool. We have amazing space now for the cars, amazing space to work out, and a big update on the F12. I promised you an update on the F12. I'm gonna give it to you right now. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, in the Daily Driven Exotics fleet, we have a Ferrari F12. That's right, the front engine V12 rear wheel drive, crazy beast that it is already from Ferrari. I've shipped it off to Aaron Kaufman, and he is building a one-off top mount out the hood, absolutely bonkers, fire breathing, twin turbo F12 V12 for me.
There obviously are no twin turbo kits for an F12. It's not a car people modify often as it is, and I love bad ideas, and so I was all game.
This thing is gonna be absolutely bonkers. I'm gonna show you guys some teaser shots of how the build's progressed. He took the manifold, he's cut it, he's now got the turbos mounted up top, which he's had for a while, so he's completely fabricated and custom made new manifolds to hold the turbos up top there. He's now in the process of routing all of the cool side, so all the piping for the intercooler and all that. Very little room in the engine bay of these cars. So to do this, I mean, it's just a massive engineering feat. He's gonna do front mount intercooler. So we're gonna have this big, crazy intercooler on the front grille. It's gonna be super cool. Got some ideas around how to make that look really nice. First startup sometime in the new year, so then we can get it off to a tuning facility. This whole top mount turbo on an F12 is really wild. It's an amazing project and I'm super excited, but it is coming along. At the end of March, it will have been down south for a year. Can you believe that? Wow, just time flies. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I'm just feeling super grateful. This is my first real garage that I've had to myself, where it's like, it's the garage for the cars. It's the home gym I've always wanted. And we have a cool little lounge area going in. So this is it, you guys. I'm gonna leave you with a cool little montage of this. I hope you enjoyed the update on the F12. Smash that subscribe button. If you want any Daily Driven Exotics merch, it is at shopgd.com. And you son of a out there who want our YSOB clothing line, it is at ysob.com. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. And I feel awful. What's your name? Ray and Ray?
All Ray.
Shut the up.
Also a third one back home. Ricky.
If you guys want to get a hold of Ray at Babco, just give him a call. They'll know which one.